There are always new products that are coming out. So we need to discern who the best fit in terms of vendors and products are for the clients. And so when you go to market, you have the opportunity to visit multiple showrooms. It gives the team an opportunity to go become familiar with those vendors, set up accounts with new vendors who may have come online since the previous market that we want to look at and track and follow.
Amy invited me to come along, and I'm glad that she did, because for me, interior design is nothing I've ever been involved in before, so it was a new flair for me.
Part of the reason for going there as a team is not only to spend some time together as a team and have team building activities, it's also for us to go and visually look at the products that are there, to assess the quality, to assess the construction, because you don't see everything from a website, and particularly with lighting fixtures. Assessing the space that a lighting fixture and the size that a lighting fixture needs to be for a given space is one of the most difficult things that we do.
I think that could be actually fabulous.
I remember I was looking at one chandelier and I thought it was huge, and Amy said, it looks bigger in the showroom until you get it to the home, so you always go up in size. So I thought that was really insightful information.
It's about understanding the quality of the light that you get from those particular fixtures. It's a very different thing seeing a lighting fixture hanging in a space and understanding the size and the presence that it has in person than seeing it on a website. We often specify fixtures from Curry & Company, from Arteriors, Uttermost. We've specified products from those places before.
I enjoyed seeing Curry. I was mostly excited about that one. I've looked at a lot of their fixtures online, but to see them in person, to get the scale, I enjoyed seeing the bottom of the chandeliers, which sounds odd, but you get that view when you are in a space, and to see the different materials to get a better idea of the construction. Is it thin metal? Is it thicker?
I particularly liked Uttermost. It had a lot of variety and the showrooms were really well set up. There was a lot of lighting as well as furniture, and then there were also art pieces, which I thought was really fun to see.
With regard to furnishings and accessories, because we're doing more and more of the furnishing selections and even down to bedding and things like that with clients, understanding the vendors that are available for window treatments and bedding materials and furnishings, and who has the broadest fabric line that we can choose from and who gives us the most options for style. We found a few vendors that were new to us that we are incorporating into our resources. So the time that we spent there was valuable not only to further vet the people we've already been working with, the companies we've already been working with, and their reps and those sorts of things to become on a first name basis. It's also for the purpose of bringing some new vendors online that we can work with for our clients.
I actually bought some pieces. They were small, but I bought some statues from Uttermost. So that was really my favorite. For me, that was my favorite store.
I think it exceeded my expectations. I didn't expect it to be quite so big. There were a lot of showrooms and we didn't get to even around half of them. And I felt like we spent a lot of time walking around, so it was really cool to see. I feel like if you had like a particular goal, you would definitely find it there.
We have an architect intern who has been with us for about 8 months now, who has not been to market before, and we have an interior architecture intern actually with us for a little bit this summer, and I just thought that would be a great experience for them to have to actually see it firsthand that they're haven't had up to now and probably won't get until they're on the job somewhere.
I think my favorite was probably Uttermost, just because I liked everything in the showroom and I liked how it was laid out. Honestly, as a student, I think just being around all of the companies and the resources was really helpful to me for future projects.
To do that as an entire team for my more seasoned staff, it was a really good opportunity for us to do that as a group this year, so I'm glad it worked out.